Hi, this is Jeremy from the quality team, giving a bit of a brief overview as to our RNN Group's teaching and learning initiative called RNN Driving TLA Forward. And this is just a bit of how we're going to work with you as new staff members to ensure that you have got all the support that you need in place to make sure that you are successful in your roles. So this is kind of the vision. So basically what we're wanting to do is to move all teachers from consistently good to consistently great. As you can see, it is a roadmap. So people are going to be in different stages of their journey within this roadmap. And it's everybody's going to hopefully get to the same destination, but they get there at their own pace as well. So the first thing that we're going to ask you to do as part of your induction process is to complete a skill scan form. And then what that'll do is it'll give us a bit of overview as to what you have identified as your strengths and areas for development are. And then we can work from there to analyze that information that you've provided for us. So it's just a bit of a skill scan to give us a bit of an overview. For some teams, what they will have done is they'll have gone through the traffic light system. And what we'll have done is for those teams that are on red, just giving them a bit of support in relation to sequencing, trauma-informed practice, resilience incorporated into their sessions, as well as all of those incremental progress steps as well, and adaptive teaching. Then if people are in that amber section, what we'll do is it's just personalized support for those individuals, and it's tailored to the individual's needs. And you've got the green one, which is basically for supporting staff. As you know, if you're at that pace, then it's about you helping and supporting individuals, not only within your teams, but wider than the team as well. What we've got is as well, we've got some pit stops, and there is just like one CPD sessions. That's what we've called them as part of this roadmap process. And like I said before, it's there to give you a bit of CPD that is bespoke to you. And we've also got something called How To, which is, we've called it Theory Thursdays. You might see it on the RNN portal as Technique Thursday, but what it is, it's just all the little tools and advice that How To can help you from your teaching and learning perspective, and how you can incorporate that into your sessions as well. Another element that we've got is we've got a bit of a badging system, which is recognizing milestones, and it's about people being and taking ownership of their CPD and making sure that they are continually trying to develop their teaching, learning, assessment, and also their industry experience and industry standards. It's not about individuals being a bronze, silver, or gold teacher. It's about those people being recognized for their engagement in participation to CPD, to really make sure that learners are in a great experience, and that we are moving towards that consistently great element of TLA. Just to continue with that is we've got the silver and gold. There is different requirements at each stage. What you'll need to do is you'll need to evidence that you've met the requirements of those elements, and then we have a bit of a panel to go over that as well. We've also got I Heard a Whisper, which is about nominating individuals who have gone above and beyond, and it's just a little bit of a token, well done and thank you, and it's appreciated element as well. They will get a postcard with why they've been nominated, and they will get a whisper bar as well, and we can change the whisper if people don't like them, or they prefer something else as well. And as we said, we've got the Try It Out Tuesdays. So basically this can be any day, by the way, but ultimately from your technical Tuesdays, technical Thursdays or Theory Thursday, anything that you find within How To, it's a great opportunity to try it out on a Tuesday. If you don't work Tuesdays, it's just a case of trying it out, and that's what we're wanting to do. So as we can see there, there's the different milestones again for the silver. And again, that's about sharing, support, and recognizing the impact that it's having. And then the gold aspect, again, is around supporting other individuals within your teams or out of the team to enhance their TLA elements as well. So as you can see at the bottom, we've got some circles. One is excellent TLA, and that's basically showing you what we'd expect and what the standards of excellent TLA looks like. We've got a sequencing element, and it talks about all the sequencing processes for the traffic light training. And then we've got a CPD log, which is bespoke, and it can be adapted to meet teams' needs as well. And it's not a case that it's just all that. If somebody asks for a particular element of training, we can then incorporate that into the catalogue. But ultimately, what we want to be doing is moving forward together to ensure that the quality of education that learners are receiving is to the highest standard that we can offer and provide. So that is just a quick whistle-stop tour of that process. And again, if you need any additional help, support, please contact the quality team.